Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Sid's Blue Sky Farm. Even though it's Gray Sky Farm today, I have a very talented and capable assistant this week. This is my grandson, Keller. He's up from Flagler Beach, Florida.
Hello.
Keller is very helpful around the farm. He is a great vegetable picker. I've already picked another bag of vegetables. How many bags did we pick yesterday?
2 full bags.
2 full bags. Today, before we head out, we're going to do a little service work here on the tractor. We're just going to check the fluids and put a little fuel in it. We will get started with a little bit of garden work on the tilling side. And that is if the rain hauls off. You're going to be like my able assistant, right?
I guess.
I guess so. All right, everybody. So instead of talking about what we're going to do today, let's go on and get started doing it. We'll crank this whole thing up and go to work. We'll see you out in the fields in just a second.
I'm supposed to be the turtle, but there's another one too. Yeah.
If you've been watching this channel at all, you know that we've been nursing this garden and corn along. It has been really dry, and we've been dragging hoses and sprinklers and things of that nature. Well, today we finally got a good rain, 2.5 inches, and it was outstanding. There's always a price for that. You know how hard we've worked on the corn. Now it's all blown over sideways. Now I have to believe that some of that corn will stand back up. It's not down on the ground. I think it will make a comeback. But we've got one other problem. Most of my tomato baskets have also blown over, so I don't know if we got any stalks or vines that are broken. We're just going to try to prop them up and get them standing up straight and see what happens from here. I probably should have done this a while back, but we've just had so little rain, it never really crossed my mind. Never want to hit your thumb with a hammer. Brought 2 short metal stakes, thinking those would work, but these wooden stakes just make a whole lot more sense. I'll run back down and reload those and finish this little section off. We'll be back in just a second. I think that's all we can get done here with the tomatoes. They don't seem to be in too bad a shape. And we're just going to pretend that we don't see any of that corn blown over. We're just going to act like that never happened. And tomorrow we're going to come out and it's going to be standing up straight. It's going to be perfect. All right. Let's get out of the rain for a little while. Look at these two.
Oh my gosh.
Pick those two.
Me?
Yeah. I don't know about that one, KB.
He's really big.
Well, that's a little hard too. I think we'll just leave that one. Keller, that corn is all stood straight back up.
Yeah.
I don't even see anything down. Well, that one's a little crooked, but that's all. It's a pretty puny cornfield, but it's the only one we've got.
Yep.
All right, let's go get the other field.
Okay. How do you know when they're ready?
Well, you may basically judge these by time, and then you maybe dig one up and you realize it's not quite ready, you can stop. But come over here, I want to show you what we've got in this row.
Oh.
You just kind of have to,
Guess.
well, you push back on them, you roll them around a
That
little
one
bit.
looks ready.
That one?
Oh.
It's okay.
It looked really big from the top.
Yeah, when you're looking down on it, it makes it look a lot bigger. Now these two
Oh wow.
are ready to go, don't you think?
Definitely.
These are all cantaloupes. They're all doing pretty good, and then just one watermelon. All right, off to the next garden.
I thought that it was and I thought they were cucumbers. I was like, they're so skinny. What in the world?
We're gonna have to work on your vegetable identification skills a little bit. Okay, your favorites are ready. Pick that big one for me.
Yeah. There we go.
The first cucumber. Beautiful. I wonder if it'll help if I break the tops out. I think that might help that lettuce spread out a little bit. Let's try that.
What if it doesn't?
Doesn't hurt anything. It's either going to grow or not grow, right? We've already gotten a lot of lettuce off of it, so we're ahead of the game. Nothing ready?
There's one almost ready.
KB, these are the antiques here in our boneyard. These were here when I got
They look
here.
antique.
Yeah. So I got this thing hooked up, and it wasn't strong enough to lift it off the ground. It's so heavy. I had to just kind of drag it behind the tractor, and I did disc that first field the first time with it. I guess you'd just call this a big disc. That is an old cedar. You put seed in that big tray, and it goes down, and the plow opens it up, and it drops it in, and the back thing covers it. How about that?
That's cool.
Well, Keller, I think the rain clouds are rolling back in here again.
I thought you said that it was going to rain this afternoon. Looks like it's going to rain in an hour at most.
I'm not a very good weatherman. Well, folks, we are just about ready to get rained on once again. Keller's been here for 4 days. It's rained 3 of the 4 days, I think.
Yep.
But that's been okay. So we've got some plans for this afternoon, rain or not. We're going to go down and try to do a little putt-putting. So we're going to call this a wrap. We're going to cut it off right here. Hope you guys have a great week. We have certainly enjoyed ours. We'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.